Good morning, everybody. I wanted to share something with you guys that was really weighing on my heart this morning. Now, it wasn't there until I received a letter and a phone call, both at the same time. And that is when I knew it was God speaking to me. And He's going to be speaking to some of you through this message. And I got to share that because, well, I haven't been told a lot of good news lately. I am going through what I refer to as 40 days of my wilderness. And I apologize if I get emotional, but I've been facing doctor reports and medical reports that they don't look good. Man, they do not look good. And every time I sit there and I dwell on it, and I sit there and I question God, and I say, God, where are you? What are you doing to me? And I have to sit there with a smile on my face, not just for me, but for all of you to see. Because when you see the smile, you go, there's something up. And I know there's something up. Because when God says, man, you're going to get sick, it's going to hurt, it's not going to be fun, there's going to be some people that are going to walk away from you, and there's going to be some people that are going to walk into your life. When I hear that from God, I go, uh-oh, we're in trouble. But I don't think we're in trouble like lost out at sea or anything like that. I just know I have to stick closer to Jesus than anything else. I have to stick closer to Him than a brother. You understand? I have to be that like annoying sister, so to speak. I know what that's like. I had a few of those in my day. But when we're constantly bombarding Jesus with these, where are you? What are you doing? I just kept thinking of all these red letters. When I have bad days, I like to go and start reading red letters and think of the faith, the crazy amount of faith that some people had to say, I need to be fixed. Well, it's the same thing for me. I have that crazy kind of faith that says, I need to be fixed. Thankfully, I've been able to take myself to a hospital a few times to be able to be looked at and find out what's wrong and say, Scott needs to be fixed. Well, this morning, I received a letter from a family member who's in prison. The letter stated that he was praying and fasting for me. What a glorious thing to see. Now, I understand that he's family. He's in prison. He's got nothing else to do, so good. But it really dawned on me when we go through trials and tribulations in our lives that how many people say we're praying for you. But how many actually come and participate in the fast with you? Now, a lot of you have seen what I've been going through. A lot of you have seen me get tired. A lot of you have seen me push beyond belief because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's the reality. And with my strength coming from Jesus and God, I know I can do leaps and bounds. I've done it as a boy, and I'm going to do it again. Because, you see, when I faced those medical challenges as a little boy and I heard doctors saying you're not going to be able to walk, you're not going to be physically active, your speech ain't even going to be right after all this. And I still stand here, ride my bike with my kids, and I run on the beach, and I get up every day. You guys can seem to hear my voice okay. I know I speak a little Hickanese, but that's okay. You see, when we go through these 40 days of wilderness, some people, their 40 days aren't even 40 days. Some of them could be 40 years, if you know what I mean. And some of them are just 40 seconds of wilderness. But whatever your wilderness is, when you cry out to God and you ask Him to lead you through, what a glorious, glorious thing it can be. When I hear all the medical reports and I hear everything that's being thrown at me right now, never mind the world. I can't even turn on the news. I could not take that right now because I got my own. And you see, when I go through that and I hear, we're praying for you, we're fasting for you, but at the end of the day, it's my wilderness to go through. I pray and I hope that each and every single one of you understand the severity of what it means to pray and fast through supplication, because it is a real thing. I pray and I hope that this message hits each and every one of you, And I pray you all have a wonderful, wonderful day today. And shine brightly. Please shine brightly, because it's a dark world out there. We need a lot more flickers of light going on. I know my light may seem dim, but it's still flickering. That wind is blowing on it. I can tell you Satan has his hand around my neck. I've been feeling it for weeks now. But he cannot extinguish the flame that's inside of each and every one of us. And I pray that you all find the strength that I've been able to muster up myself to just lean into God. It's not about doing it on my own. It's about just getting up and saying, God, I need you and you alone. Because we need more people to just be able to stand in that gap when people are facing challenges and just saying, I know you're going through a hard time, but I'm here with you. Do you need me to fast? Do you need me to pray? What is it? That's the type of community that we need to see. That's what Jesus led us to be. God bless, and have a wonderful, wonderful day today.